Collection stage is one of the main stage in computer forensic process of examination. Under this stage, there are 4 steps to collect the data and information from the sources. The first one is identifying the potential sources of data. Then second one is acquiring the data. The third one is instant response consideration. And coming to the last point, that is labeling and bagging. So under the first point of identifying the possible source of data, the data sources are most obvious and common, and the sources of the data are usually being identified from the desktop computers, servers, network storage devices, laptops, and so on. It also describes the variety of data sources available from desktop computers and discusses action that an organization can take to support the ongoing collection of data for forensic purposes. Coming to the second point, that is acquiring the data. After identifying the potential data sources, the analysts need to acquire the data from the sources, and the data acquisition should be performed using a 3-step process, that is by developing a plan to acquire the data, then acquiring the data, and verifying the integrity of the acquired data. The analyst should create a plan that prioritizes the sources by establishing the order in which the data should be acquired. If the data has not already been acquired by the security tools or analysis tool or by other means, then the general process for acquiring the data involves using forensic tools to collect the volatile data, then duplicating non-volatile data sources to collect their data, and securing the original non-volatile data sources. A clearly defined chain of custody should be followed in order to avoid the allegation of mishandling or tampering of the evidence. And coming to our third point, that is incident response consideration. Under this step, the analyst discusses instant response consideration by emphasizing the need to weigh the value of the collected data against the cost and impact to the organization of the collection process to make the containment decision. Then they secure the perimeter around the computer to limit the access to the authorized personnel, and also list all of the users who have access to the computer documented. Coming to the last point, that is labeling and bagging. So following are the factors that need to be considered while labeling and bagging of the evidence items. So the analyst should know the proper collection, then handling, labeling, transportation, and storage of evidence, to consider the critical elements to maintain the integrity of the crime scene investigation according to their relevant standard operating procedure. Thank you.